going to be probably the last guy we're going to talk about today. Kadarius Toney, the human joystick,
dude,
as I've heard.
Awesome. I will say it does kind of suck because when you're watching Kadarius Toney film, you realize you're like, wow, man, this guy is good. Like, he is really good. Wow. Wait, who's that other guy?
Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
You're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Florida offense moved. Kyle Trask was able to move that offense around, but I do really like Kadarius Toney. I'd have him ranked. I think he's like the best, like, prototypical slot receiver in this class. I'd like him more than Elijah Moore and Rondale Moore.
Yeah, same. I kind of fluctuate back and forth between Toney and Moore. Elijah Moore, not Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore, I definitely have kind of down on the list. Kadarius, the thing that I love about Kadarius Toney is his after the catch ability.
He wants to hit you. He hits you hard, and then he runs through you after he's done hitting you, abusing you.
Yeah. The thing is what he does after the catch is not something that's coachable. I mean, he literally is like, if I'm playing my Xbox NFL game and all of those cool little tricks that you can do and with your joy, I mean, he literally can do that. I mean, it's absolutely impressive. He does need to work on his route running just a little bit. I think that's something that is easily fixable in the NFL. But dude, like, he's just got it. And again, we'll talk about Kyle Pitts, who's just a rare ability as a tight end, but his rare ability just with the ball in his hands, like, he is literally the playmaker.
Yeah.
He's a playmaker.
And yeah, I mean, there are plays that I watch of him where he was able to go downfield and make plays. He's not just a close to the line of scrimmage player.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he only had 3 drops in his career, which is incredible. So he's got very good hands. So I think there's a few teams that he would do really well on. But
I know I've been hearing a lot of stuff about the Chiefs taking him, and I would be awesome. That would be a lot of fun. It might not be like the best fantasy landing spot for him, but NFL wise, I mean, come on.
It's just going to take that offense, just again, reloading. And I mean, let's be real. So they lost Sammy Watkins this year. Kadarius Toney is a solid replacement.
Yeah. Sammy Watkins has been done for a couple years now.
So I mean, because this guy can get off the ball real fast. I just can't wait. Depending on where he lands, I want to get his jersey.
Do you think he's a first-round wide receiver?
I do. I would be shocked if he makes it.
I'd be willing to take him in the first round. I don't think he might not go in the first round. I think a likely landing spot for him might be the Jets.
The second?
Yeah. Nah. Or maybe, I mean, if he goes in the first, they have the 23rd overall pick. They have the second pick of the second round. I think that could be a landing spot for him. Give Zach Wilson some help. I mean, they brought in Corey Davis on the outside. I think they could use some interior help, but yeah, he's my favorite, like, prototypical slot receiver in this class.
Yeah, I'm super.
I think,
super
I mean, Jalen Waddle, he plays mostly out of the slot, but he's not nearly as, like, he's not a prototypical slot wide receiver.
Right. I don't know, because I mean, there's a few places I could see him going, you know, because again, like,
I mean, even if for some reason the Eagles don't take a wide receiver with their first overall pick, I could see him being pretty nicely there for the 37th overall pick.
I would just be shocked if he makes it out of the first round. That's all. I mean, he fluctuates between 5th and 6th on my board as wide receivers.
So yeah, what PFF rank was he?
I think they got him at 8.
Yeah, I see Rondale Moore being drafted ahead of him. I see Terrace Marshall being drafted ahead of him. Elijah Moore is the iffy one. I would draft Kadarius Toney over all these guys. But that's like my concern. Like, I don't think there's going to be 8 first-round wide receivers. I think like 6 is a ton of first-round wide receivers. So, I mean, it is a deep class. But
there is other things than just fantasy, right? Yeah. Like, we need defensive players.
Because, I mean, yeah, like Jamar Chase, Waddle, Devontae Smith, Rashad Bateman, I think are all locks probably to go around top 20s. Then I think there'll probably be 2 more guys taken in the first round. So if I had to bet, I'd put my bet on 6 wide receivers in the first round.
That's fair. Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a go.